With summer officially here, there's no shortage of advice on how to have your best summer ever. But how many of those tips actually work? In today's video, we are sharing our summer habits to feel healthier, more productive, and more intentional all summer long. Hello and welcome back to the Lewis Twins channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking you through a few summer wellness habits that we have been doing to try to feel our best. We have really been in tune with our routines in the past couple of weeks, and we wanted to share with you guys what we have been doing. Not only is the weather making me feel better because it's summertime, but also these habits that we've actually been starting doing and consistently doing, I definitely see a big difference in just how I'm able to show up, how I feel day to day, just not as tired or as drained. I think oftentimes we overlook healthy habits and creating routine because we're like, oh, we just need to jump into the day and get started, but you really can't get to the day if you don't have a good foundation with routine. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. Waking up at the same time every single day is something not a lot of people do, especially on the weekends, but it is so crucial because you are actually anchoring your circadian rhythm. You're going to be able to fall asleep better at night and therefore have more productive days. One thing that we started doing recently is opening up the blinds as soon as we wake up, even if we don't want to, and let some fresh air get in. It is so nice to get that early summer air into our apartment and also to feel like we are waking up with the city. We also like to let some sunlight get on our face because it stops melatonin production so you don't feel as sleepy and you're able to start your day. I think everybody knows by now that making your bed in the morning is such an elite habit. It is something that you can cross off your to-do list first thing in the morning and you feel accomplished, and also helps to keep your space nice and clean. Doing oral care as soon as you wake up before you drink anything is so life-changing because you really want to make sure that you are getting that bad bacteria out of your mouth that you've been festering all night when you sleep. So when you get that out of your system, then it just isn't really getting into your body. And it's just really amazing to me that all of that stuff can get on your tongue when you're sleeping. So if you have not yet added this step into your morning routine, I would highly recommend that you add this step. Our next habit is to drink water first thing in the morning. We have been sleeping for 8 to 9 hours and we are definitely dehydrated, so it is important that you replenish your body. If you're someone that likes to have a coffee or a matcha in the morning, it is definitely a good habit to get into drinking water before you drink one of those drinks in the morning. The next habit that we like to do is to not touch our phones or any type of social media within the first 30 minutes of waking up. When you're waking up, the first thing on your mind shouldn't be checking TikTok, your emails, or your text messages. That's already opening yourself up to so much outside noise and chaos and starting your day off with some anxiety. And I think 30 minutes is perfect because it gives you that time to really be able to wake up, adjust to starting your day, and really focusing on doing things for you. But if you also need to check your phone in the morning or you have emails or text messages, you can check it after that 30 minutes. So it's not it's a long window, and it's definitely really obtainable to be able to do it. Doing this may be hard at first because we're automatically trained to reach for our phones as soon as we get up. I'm challenging you to even just start small. If you want to just start within the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes, this will be a really good habit to start implementing into your morning. And some things we like to do during this time after we make our beds and get our water, we like to do some reading in the morning, and we also like to do journaling. We just find different prompts on Pinterest, and it just really helps you to start getting your mind into a positive mindset for the morning. Finding ways to make breakfast both fun and nutritious is the key to having a balanced breakfast. We love making pancakes in the morning. We try to add more nutrients to the pancakes. So we have been adding chia seeds and flax seeds, which are both high in fiber and help with digestion. We also try to pair our pancakes when we do them with some type of protein. And we also love to pair our breakfast with some type of fruit or antioxidants. You don't have to be so strict with your breakfast. There are ways to eat the things that you love and still stacking it up to make it more healthy. Our Our next healthy habit is to make sure that you are taking your vitamins and your supplements. You should definitely consult with your doctor before you start taking any vitamins or any type of supplements, but we like to take vitamin C, a multivitamin, and also an iron vitamin. A new habit that we started is to do 10 minutes of movement after we finish eating. And the purpose of this is to not just have food sitting around in your stomach. You kind of want to move it a little bit so that the blood sugar flows throughout your body. Skin is one of the ways that our body uses to detoxify itself. So if you just have a bunch of sugar just sitting in your stomach, it can detoxify through your skin, especially if you're acne prone. So it is really good to get it moving around so your body can use it more efficiently. We love to use this time to just tidy the apartment up so that it doesn't get too messy, because it is very easy to let things just pile up. So this has been one of my favorite things that we have added into our routine. Make sure that you are protecting your face and your body from the UV this summer and using sunscreen. Even if it's cloudy outside, you still need to make sure that you have sunscreen on. It is now time for the thing that we dread the most every year, and also kind of look forward to it because we do it every single June. For some reason, we always pick one day in June and go for a mile run, and then we don't run any other time in the year because we both hate running. Something about June signifies running, and sometimes I'm like, oh, can I do a 10-minute mile? Like, I just like to test my fitness and see if I can still do it. And then once I prove I can still do it, I'm like, I'm done with it. Movement in the summertime is so important. It's just easier to try to get outside and really take advantage of the nice weather while we have it. So we always like to do some type of movement in the summer, either if that's like a Pilates class, or if it's a walk, or in this case today, a run. Summer exercise can be so much fun because a lot of exercise in the summer doesn't really feel like exercise, if you know what I mean. If you go swimming at the beach, or maybe you play tennis, something with your friends, like that doesn't really feel like exercising, but you are exercising. We are all ready for our run, so we are about to head out. We have our playlist, we have our hats on. I really can't wait till this is over, honestly, but I am excited to run. Moving your body daily. I know we mention this in so many videos and so many people mention this, but it is really that important. That's why you see it everywhere. Not only is it good for you physically, it really is a big helper for mental health. I could be having a really bad day, but as soon as I get outside and do some type of movement, it always lifts my mood. It doesn't even have to be anything long. We literally just did a 10-minute run, and then we came inside, and that was it. You can just do whatever movement that is fun for you. You don't have to feel pressure to do what everybody else is doing. And the final habit we have is to go outside and to get some natural vitamin D. It is finally warm out, and we definitely need to make sure that we are making the most of it and getting outside. This doesn't have to be you doing the same exact thing, because that can get boring. You can definitely switch it up by doing different activities outside, like going to the beach, going to the rooftop, or playing tennis outside. That is going to be the end of our summer habits that actually work and help you to have a productive and healthy summer. Comment down below what habits you're going to be doing this summer. Also, if you made it to this point of the video, comment any type of summertime emoji. And if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video. And we'll see you next Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!